I know, prepare 6 cups or 1.5 liters of water. Not 1.5? Sakto to.
Pwede yan. Eh, paano kung gatas? Parang asukal din yan. Parang tubig din yan.
Ito? Eh, di ba huwag natin ito? Eh, di gawin natin 5 cup. 6 na cup. 370 ml.
Mga isang litro dun.
Mag-record ako 1 litro na lang pala. Para yung... Aman! Hindi mo na ako mag-record.
Yeah, sige.
The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups.
Ayan na, may konti pa namang bawas.
Tsaka sukal.
Ba't malalig pa? Sayang.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Pass to Ibaka. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Importante kasi, sasat na ako ng tita.
Asan mo yung ano? Dapat ako muna masisisingin.
Off his leg. And it's whistle to kick.
Saan nyo gamitin yung earpods? Titikman ko tubig at saka sukal. Sisakso ba yan? Pwede lagyan natin diba?
Titikman mo yung latamis.
Saan yung panghalo? Maganda yung panghalo. Parang ano.
Five on the clock. Knocked away. From deep three-point range. Shot is off.
Mga ba?
On defense, the Warriors.
Ano ba ito dyan? Yung blue?
Yeah.
Madikit sa mga pantiyan.
Lowry up top. Lets it go. No good. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Lee. Right side, Lee. Wiggins bangs home the trifecta. Outside Lowry. Here is Ibaka. Shot's good by Ibaka.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
So first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Green. Here's Lee from downtown. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
Tsaka si Bet. Tsaka si Arian.
There's a good screen.
Sabihin mo naman ano pa.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Hindi ako nag-ano naman. Ito na. Ha? Ayaw sana magtingin-tingin na po. Si ganda. Alam mo na mahina ako Dre.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Sabi mo si Bet, si Inan, si Arian.
Chris. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Ano na?
Lamig.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 3.
Nabantay mo to ah.
Pass to Lowry.
Dito pa nag-search yun.
For 3. The Warriors pull it in. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Rob. To the inside. Launches it. And he gets it to go. It's a tie ball game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
They set the pick. Outside Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now, here is Lowry.
Hey! Tanggalin mo na ito, Biawis. Ito!
Siakam.
Yung cellphone.
Just 5 on the clock. A shot by Lowry, no good.
Lagyan mo na
He's
iba.
been off his game this quarter, just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Left with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm
Well,
sure will change.
Wait lang.
Outside Green.
Sa labas mo lang. Kasi
Right side Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean,
Ito
he
ba
doesn't
yun?
miss
Hindi
many
pa
of
ba?
them.
Yung charger. Pasaksak ako dyan pa. Ayun na. Ayun sa... Yung extension.
Pass to Lowry.
Nakatapos na ako.
Tries from 7. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
Anong gawin?
And you know what else I like about him, Steve? He'll do whatever it takes to help that team out. We've seen him take some absolutely gut-wrenching charges that a lot of other guys would simply avoid.
Free throw drops for Lowry. The Warriors making a switch here.
may nakita na nila.
Anong gawin?
Charge.
Saan?
Ay, extension to eh.
Oh,
Yung brown, nasa na? Nandyan eh.
wala bang iba?
Okay na.
Oh,
Ano itong tanggal?
And so Lowry nails both of them. And here is Lee.
Shoutout sa 6 viewers natin.
On the arc. And another
Salamat sa panonood ninyo.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Naputol yung live natin kanina.
Here's Lowry. 5 points in
Yan,
the game.
Golden State versus Raptors.
There's the pick. Right side Lowry. Thomas. Ibaka outside. And the Raptors miss again. Lee outside.
Okay, Dre.
Right side, Lee. No good.
Tablet. Phone ko lang kamo.
Here's Paul.
Plate ko.
Outside Lowry.
Ano mo to?
Here's Paul. Back to Lowry. Pass to Thomas. It's tipped.
Uy, Deloria.
And they're running. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That's blocked.
Bawal na itong papayaan.
Now here is Lowry. Left side Lowry. Blocked.
Doon sa dalawang ano,
Ay, di ba may nalagyan tayo ng tape yun yung parang...
He got it up. And no good trying to get that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on, and the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Dito na lang
Hello.
oh.
Nga nung maulaw mo.
Parang nakabox yung hati eh.
And the first quarter is
Shoutout
in the
sa'yo,
books.
Aryan May.
Get underway.
From Canada.
Guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Ba yan? Pwede naman 5 minutes, 5 minutes to
dati
chat.
meron kami niyan, yung tapo.
Nakita ko ngayon sa 1-year-old sila kuya. Birthday nila. Ayan na.
Just 5 to shoot. Lee outside. Cans it from downtown. 6 points for him. Here's Lowry. They set the pick.
Anong
Off
gatado
the screen.
mo?
They get it back. The three. Here's Powell. There's the bucket.
Ang
Good.
gawa sunod
I'm not
na.
sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him
Asa
that wide open.
Yeah, man. Alam mo yung kaklase ko?
Oh.
Ano? Yung...
Nga nang walay lechon.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Fires from the corner, off the left rim and out.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Pass to Ibaka. Ibaka right
Kasi
side.
mahirap talaga trading din.
Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Powell. There's the triple. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Sobrang ingay nyo. Pinsa na. Si Hot
Paano
Hot.
dito si ganda?
Paano nag-record yung ganda?
Si Andre, si Kunan, si Hot Hot. Si Hot Hot mana. Si Kyra Alina. Ngano na si Kyra.
Makapaybayin na ako.
Ang pulilin. Ang pulilin.
Check mo yung sa TikTok kung posted na.
Basta natin.
Yung wala mo.
Ano tong itim? Ano may itim?
Mas mapa po saan ani mo.
Different look here for the Warriors.
Sige.
Hindi pa.
Okay. Ilang followers?
7.
7.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
7.
7
9.
9. 6.
Paano 7 and 6?
7,916.
Back to Green. Right side Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. The Warriors trailing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. They set the screen. Green left side. Shot clock at 5. Green left side. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Davis. The shot. Number 7. Chris. Toronto calls timeout.
Mayin to to. Kailan pa ito matatapos?
Nakashuffle.
Hindi. Minutes.
Bakasan mo konti.
Sakto lang. Lumakas na pala.
Great! Makapire tayo dyan.
Ha?
Makapire.
Asan ako? Wala yun na.
Mandun. Rinig yan, Dre.
Grabe boses niya. May diferente sa boses sa papa mo sa akin.
Hindi niya lang alam yan.
Kaya naman sabi niya, hindi niya naririnig. Akala niya mahina ang boses niya.
Hindi naman si Kuya Amon eh.
Hindi yung gano'n.
Ganun din, pag mahina ang boses.
Hindi niya lang alam na...
For number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Anunobi. And he banks in the layup.
They're doing much better now. I mean, in the first quarter, they converted less than 30% of their field goals. But they've bounced back nicely here.
Outside, Green. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, yeah! You can't guard me!
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Pangarap lang.
6 to shoot. Van Vliet. Green with the rebound.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Here's the screen. Number 7. And this is the go-ahead basket.
Ano ko yun, Ma?
Patay mo na.
Ate mo.
Patay mo na pag pumunta
Ay,
na.
hindi mo.
Parang tama.
Pag ginawa ni Jason dito sa baba. Pero pag ginawa ito,
Second chance effort.
ayun na.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Raptors making a switch here.
Wala kang mapakinig.
Pwede na. Hindi ko na lalagay.
Yan na lang.
Pagod na ako.
Namatay mo paglagyan ka na lang.
Here's Powell from about 16. And that one hits back iron. It's a 2-point differential. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Number 7. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Warriors making a switch here. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Pass to Thomas.
Yung masarap.
Lets it go from deep. Green with the rebound. Here's the screen. They get a hand on it. Clock at 6. Number 7. Number 7. Can't tie it up, but that one's no good.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Siakam. And it is good at the buzzer.
Shoutout sa 6 viewers.
And the first half
Buzzer
comes
beater pa yun.
Ito yung ako ng tinapay.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. side. Bowman. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Ano naman?
And he knocks down the first one.
Shoutout sa'yo, John Plays.
Both shots
Salamat
good
sa
from the shot.
panonood mo. Salamat, John Plays.
Raptors with the lead. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
There's a screen. Pass to Lee. 6 to shoot. Wiggins to tie. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Five to shoot. Anunoby. Off the mark there with a three-point shot. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Bowman. Pass to Green. To the paint. Chris gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And the Raptors call time here. Here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. They set the pick. The three ball. Shot is off. The Warriors leading. Now Lee. He has 6. Back to Green. Ibaka comes with the double team. Pass to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. A floater. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profiling. trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Van Vliet. Shot is blocked, but they get it back. Siakam. And the Raptors miss again. Bowman. Pass to Lee. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. 8 points for him.
Guys, this doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first half. I mean, they're flat as day-old pop.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 5. Now Ibaka. Ibaka in the post. And nothing is falling for him right now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Lee. Now here's Green. Fires it up. Back to Lee. From deep. Shot is off. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Fires the 3. Can't get it to go.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
They set the pick. Back to Lowry. Launches a 3. And again, Toronto, no luck. Pass to Lee. Right side, Lee. Outside, Green. The tray. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Outside Lowry. Right side Lowry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Looney. And a powerful one-handed slam. Here's Powell. He's got 6. Toronto calls timeout.
Shout out sa 7 viewers. Tambak na yung Toronto natin. Nagmi-meeting pa sila.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Sarap to, ubos yung gatas eh. Luto na to na sa akalan? Ma?
It's stolen by Green. 6. Ibaka comes with the double team. Looney. The baseline jumper goes down. Lowry with the ball. He has 5.
Shoutout sa 7 viewers.
Pass to Ibaka. Back to Lowry. Connects from three-point range. 8 points for him. Bowman. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Warriors on. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next.
Hindi pa na tapon ko na.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And here's Lowry. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Wiggins. Oh! The Raptors making a switch here. And the free throw, no good. And the Raptors with possession. It's a 10-point game. Down low.
Shoutout sa 8 viewers.
Drops in the layup for 2. There's the screen. Whoops, they pick off the pass. They're running. Hollis Jefferson. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. And here's Golden State. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Clock at 6. From 11 feet away. That misses off the backboard.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Pass to Lowry. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Powell. Back to Lowry. Cuts it 5 from 18. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Here's the screen. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside, Green. Pulls up, high post. And
Shoutout sa'yo, Sir Erwin Diopita Vlogs.
Game thus far, but his team has been
Kamusta
able
na,
to pick
Sir
up the slack
Erwin?
and find a way to get it done here.
now Lowry. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Left side, Ibaka. Back to Lowry.
Salamat sa panonood, Sir Erwin, ha.
Siakam. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
They set the screen. Back to Green. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Now here is Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
birthday. Ilang taon ka na? Maganda ka ngayon. Hello. Sige, isa. Ito ba?
Di man daw ka istorya. Parera ba ko na mo? Parera ko na mo gnawong.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Gwapa ka daw. Di ka nag-thank you.
Knocked loose. Here's Lee. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. Van Vliet. That three off the mark. The Warriors leading. Outside, Green. And another three for Golden State.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Pass to Lowry. Siakam. Offensive rebound.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
To the middle. Back to Lee. Now, here's Green. There's a good screen. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Here's Lowry. Pass to Ibaka. Just 4 to shoot.
Shout out sa 9 viewers.
Now, here
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
back to Lee. Expanding his range. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Lowry. And again, no good by Toronto. Bowman. Bowman. That's good.
Maulaw man daw ka.
Van Vliet buries it from three-point range. So we see the Warriors.
Di man daw kang istorya be.
Gotcha.
Hindi daw kang istorya.
Ano to? Ba't di niyo pa nire-rep?
daw mga pambuk sa inyo, te?
Wala pa nila.
Sino daw mga pambuk sa inyo?
Pa!
Buti may wifi sila pa.
Ha?
Buti may wifi sila.
Saan niya? Tita. Vlog sila kuya, aman. TikTok. Kailan daw ma-post yung TikTok nyo, man?
Mamaya yata pa.
Ha?
Mamaya yata.
Ito yung mamaya. Ito.
Ay.
Sabi mo mamaya.
Birthday mo ba? Totoo ba? Totoo bang birthday mo? Happy
Kapatid niya yung
birthday!
kasama niya.
Ano to?
Pa,
Ano to?
gulaman.
Ano to?
Kwenta po.
Watch ka mamaya ha. Ipopost
Ano ba
namin.
siya? Kapatid niya yung kasama niya.
Anak ng Tito Javier nga.
Kamusta ka naman dyan? Sa Canada? Anong ginagawa mo dyan parate?
Walang araw, balik ka niya.
Pag may snow,
Bis yan.
kamukha ka namin ha.
Kamukha ni Andre.
Sino kasama mo dyan?
Ba't si Aman kinakausap niya?
Hindi boring ka pala dyan.
Tunggaan.
Medyo lang. Nagtatagalog ka ba or English lang? Chinese ka din pala? Wait lang ha. Nag-stop ang ating ano eh.
Favorite yung glittery. Violet.
Sino kasama mo dyan mag-celebrate?
Papa, tinutongga.
A quick check now of the starting five for both teams.
Mas si Papa nagtutungga.
At kailan yan?
Sino yan?
So Golden State
Friend mo?
Ito?
Ah, si Syra yung
Anak
kasama
nila na
niya.
yan. Tito Javier nyo.
Ah, pinsan.
will get the first possession. Lets the three fly, and the shot is good.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Thank you sa mga
Outside Lowry.
pinasubscribe nyo.
Wait, balita namin pinasubscribe
Siaga.
ng mga klase mo ah. Thank you ah.
Pass to Lowry. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Uy, si ano yan ah, si Margaret?
There's the pick.
Ah. Pinsan namin pa.
Lee outside.
Pinsan pala natin yan. Si Kyra.
Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 5. Here's Lowry.
Anong pinagagawa niyo dyan?
First quarter just over a minute played.
Fruity ba? Ba?
Bungod sa pagtitiktok.
Beyond the arc. And the shot is good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
There's the screen. Bowman. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
man.
Do you love Ina?
Wala. May klase kami pero
No one near
extended.
him.
Ang
The
exam
Warriors
namin
pull it
dito,
in.
pwede ipasa hanggang next year, hanggang December.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Flowers. Tapos yung iba, one day, pwede namin ipasa.
Pass to Green. And here is Lee.
Kayo ba?
His three-pointers off the mark. Lowry with the ball.
Busy
6 on the shot clock. Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Blocked.
Tignan mo, mukhang namimiss mo na si Papa eh.
Now here is Lowry. Baseline try.
Next time na
And
lang
the
ha.
shot is good. 5 points in the game.
Happy birthday.
Here's the screen.
O, kunyari, birthday mo na lang. Yan na yung
Outside,
ating
Green.
ama.
That three off the mark. Raptors with the lead.
Nasa lupa.
Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. No good.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Balay.
Pass to Green.
Oh.
Shot to end this cold run. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
Kevin, just enough presence spotted that three-point attempt there.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played,
Siksi daw siya. Parang siya. Siksi na kung siya.
from deep,
Oo daw.
shot is off.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Pass to Green.
Gusto mo mag-buhay siya pa?
Lee with the ball.
Ha?
Outside, Green. Lee.
Magpupulis ka talaga?
And that misses. That would have put him up.
Ayoko pa kasi mata ko. Magpupulis ka?
Outside Lowry.
Ayos siya.
Pulis na
Ako
pa.
kriminal.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, he seemed a bit cold. The shots haven't been falling for him early on.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Anak, kailanat ko. Ilantan siya. Kato, magpulis unta siya ba si Aman. Nagbago iyang kuan, nakita siyang kuan. Dagandang playboy nga pulis, di siya gusto mahimong playboy. Playboy daw, dagandang di kasuwang dagang asawa sa pulis, mong di naman siya. Pag magpulis daw, dagang asawa, di siya ganang dagang asawa. Wala, di ano na yun. Nagkuhan siya, management.
Si Papa mo ang playboy.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Ha? Sa una manggot kuan, nakuan pulis na unta, magpulis unta siya pa. Nakuan siya dito sa height. 5'3 naman siya.
Shoutout sa 5 viewers.
The Warriors trailing.
Mula ikaroon na lang, ipagod na daw karon.
Ngayon hindi na ako nagtuloy.
Kung natuwa siya ni Padayon, ang nausog na ang kuan requirements. Sa una,
And the Warriors miss
5'5
again.
naman.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his
5'5
easy
sa lalaki
chances
sa una,
inside.
nating panahon niya ng
Back to Ibaka.
Karon di bago na.
Pass to Lowry.
5-3 pwede na.
Here's Paul.
5-2 amo, pwede na.
A three-pointer off the mark.
O lagi, bayi, ikaw. Siguro.
Babae, 5 flat. Ngayon.
O ikaw, super ka. Super ka, kahit 5 pwede naman kunuron. Pwede natay kuan.
Pocket six.
Pagkakakop ba?
Wiggins looking to end the run. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Engineer. Natay tagang gamon balay.
And the Raptors making a change here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Duay ang kurso. Play ating dahil.
And that one misses.
Engineer.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Powell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Ayaw daw istorbo iyang uyab. Kaya istorbo sa iyang uyab.
Here's Thomas. Pass to
Nag-away sila
Davis.
niyang uyab.
Here's Powell. 6 to shoot. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. A three off the inbound. No luck.
Tell you what, he's a gutty player, guys. I mean, he's giving away a lot of inches, a few inches anyway, and he still finds a way to win those rebound battles.
And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score's still close. It's the Raptors. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion? And so here's Toronto. Outside, Davis. Pass to Thomas. They set the pick. Right side, Thomas. 5 to shoot. Here's Powell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. There's the bucket. Good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Wiggins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier. First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Raptors with the lead. Here's Powell. Pass to Davis. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Powell. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Warriors making a change here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They set the screen. Davis with the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Looney. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Powell. 5 points in the game. Siakam. 5 on the clock. Siakam pulls it up. No problem on the jumper in close.
Don't take your eyes off of him, because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Lee with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And he gets it to go. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
That's the way you play defense. He saw the hop step a mile away and got in the path to disrupt it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Ibaka comes with the double team. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Van Vliet. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He has 7.
The field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Right side, Lee. Right side, Lee. Right side, Lee. Shot clock at 5. Number 7. And fouled hard. That free throw, no good.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line. We got this.
And he's good on the second. Toronto calls timeout. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. There's the triple, and that one's good. 10 points for him.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Timeout called the Warriors. Picked away. Siakam. Here's Powell. He's got 5. Takes the 3. Can't hit. Right side, Lee. Shot clock at 6. And Green gets it to go.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Siakam. Here's Powell. Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. The Warriors making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Warriors trailing. Chris. And it's off from 3-point range. Back to Lowry. Left side Lowry. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 6.
They're working in closer to the bucket here in the second.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lee gets the bucket.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Left side Lowry.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Raptors.
Ito siya.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Lowry. And count it from 19 feet away. 8 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Takes a three, and he gets it to go.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Bowman. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Van Vliet. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 6. Bowman. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Six on the shot clock. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
And also, if you watch him on the defensive end, you can see how tough it is to screen him off a play. I mean, he goes through it, around it, or under. He finds a way to shake off screens.
And the first one drops. The Warriors making a switch here. And so Lowry nails both of them. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They set the pick. Bowman. Number 7. Bangs home the trifecta. 6 points for him. Now Lowry. He's got 13. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the Warriors making a change here. Launches a 3, and that is good.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Outside, Green fires the 3. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all. Good.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Down low.
You can't guard me.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. One of the stories here.
Ganyan mo ulit yung panday, nilalang ito eh. Mga tao din. Ganyan yung konti. Yan.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pass to Lee. From beyond the arc, count that one. 5 points in the game.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Here's Powell. Hollis Jefferson. Tries again. Here's Powell. He has 5. Buries the jump shot.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
They set the pick. Wiggins. No good on the triple.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Back to Lowry. Here's Powell. A 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 10 points for him.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Clock at 6. Wiggins. Offensive rebound. the shot a bit long that time. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Lowry. There's a screen. Van Vliet. And again, Toronto with the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
Number 7. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Lowry. No good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Raptors. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th.
Sarap. Parang yogurt.
Cake mo yun.
Sarap. Open the door.
Bowman. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Outside, Davis.
Alam mo na dyan. Matamis yan.
Uncovered. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Raptors with the lead. And here's Lowry. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. Siakam hits despite the tough D. And here are the Warriors now.